Hey guys, this is Team Dragon Slayers, and today we're going to be doing some more deck profiles. I know we've been away for a while. It's been a bit of a busy last month. I know Christmas has been around, so well, we're back now, so I hope you enjoy this video. And today this is going to be one of my favourite decks at the moment. I am getting rid of it, so it's going to be sad to see it go, but I am getting some more stuff out of it, so you will be seeing more deck profiles from me in the current future. So this is my Revengers. This is Judge Bell Revenger, an amazing starter. Whenever he boosts a Phantom card, count +1, move him to Soul. If an attack hit, you can superior call any two Shadow Paladins. This can help plus so much in this deck, it's ridiculous. So this is the starter that I use. And then for grade 3s, I run 1, 2, 3, 4 Cormac. He's the more basic Legion for Revengers. He retires 1 to gain a crit when in Legion, and whenever he attacks, if there's another unit in the center column, gain 3k. So that's nice to see. This is a pure Legion deck, so I don't run Break Right or Raging Forms, just so you know, because I feel that this guy just adds a lot of early game pressure that can just make this deck plus a lot more later. So then I run 4 Revenger Phantom Blaster Abyss. He is the boss card of this deck, and it is amazing how much you can work with him. He is the restander. Basically, when he's in during the turn that this unit legions, count +2, retire 3, and restand this unit. This card pluses so much, just because you do not have to discard, and this deck can generate field so easy that is like a no cost. So that is actually really good. Like, I know times that I've just done that, popped off most of my field, then I've boosted with this, then I've created much more powerful columns and all that. Like, it's just made my field plus even more, because I can just bring out, like, sword breakers, that sort of thing. Then I run 2 mana. I only have 1 of this in the deck, but that's only because I can't find my 3rd mana. I don't know what I did with it. I have it somewhere, so minus the Masquerade, just run 3 mana, because she just generates a lot of field presence so easily. It's a free call. Yes, she's 8k, but most of the time when she's placed, she's not going to be there that long. She's just going to be wiped out. So it's mostly for that free call into the rear guard that she just generates so much pressure. Then I run 4 Blast Dark Revenger Abyss. He is your Legion mate, and he count +1. When he's placed onto rearguard, you can retire any grade 1 or less rearguard of your opponent's rearguards. And he's actually pretty decent, good to snipe off starters early game. As you can see, there's your Legion. La-di-da-di-da. So yeah, he's a nice little card to have in there. Obviously, you've got to have him because he is the Legion mate. 4 is a good base number for him. Because I used to play 3, and then sometimes I just wouldn't have enough in deck, and I had to keep using sword breakers to soul blast, as they're like the only way to soul blast. Then I run 4 Macart. This guy is bloody amazing. This card is so broken that it is ridiculous. He is also a Legion mate for Cormac, so that's that Legion. Well, there's that Legion. And what it is, this guy is, whenever you perform Legion, you can superior call any grade 1 or less Revenger to rearguard at rest. Like I said, this deck you Legion so much that this pluses so much that you basically only have to call these from hand, and then you've got field. And that's it. So this guy is just plus, plus, plus. If he is on the field and you don't have any in hand, try to keep him alive, but if you can't, it's not necessary. If you need to guard out other things, then just guard out other things. Then I run 4 Lifeshare. He is a 10k attacker when you have less rearguards than your opponent, so late game this can become quite effective. And obviously 10k attacker, so early game rush as well. Then I run 4 Masquerade. This deck is a really big early game rush deck, so 8 10k attackers just makes things really good. Like, first turn, 3 10k attackers on the field, like, it's just gonna hurt the opponent so much. Then I run 2 Swordbreaker, because 2 is a good base. They're not Revengers, so you don't want to run them any more than this. They're 6k base, so on rearguards they don't really create columns too much. Only with grade 3s, and they give you, when they're superior, called Soul Blast 1, draw a card, so they do plus your hand. Then I run 3 Perfect Guard and 1 Quintet Wall. I feel that this is a good number ratio because a lot of the time you will have that open counterblast. If you don't, then don't use this. If you have this in your hand and you need to use it, it is good because you're not minusing your hand. So I feel that just needs to be there at 1. I'd never run it at more. You could run it at less, like go 4 Perfect Guard, because it's not necessary to be there, but I just like it in there. Then I run, for trigger lineups, I do 8 crit, 4 heal, and 4 draw. Base Revenger setup. So this is my Revenger deck, guys. I'm going to be sad to see it go, but it just means more playing about with other decks, I suppose. Like, I played this deck for a long time. I had this built on the week it was released. I've been playing it since then, and it is a very, very fun deck. So if you guys have not got this yet, and you do like Shadowpan, I suggest you should pick this up. But if you do want to go a bit more like strategic, there is the Break Ride Abyss, which is supposedly meant to be a lot stronger than this version of it, but this is how I like to play it. So hope you enjoyed this, guys. I am recording another deck profile in about a minute or 2 that will be up shortly after this video, hopefully. So I hope you enjoy, and thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps us at the channel. Thank you.